Greetings YouTubers, Atarileaf here with a review of the Atari 2600 homebrew port of Taito's Colony 7, an arcade game released in 1981 that bears many similarities to Missile Command, since you must protect your city from an attack from above by the evil alien empire known as Jarvians. If you're a fan of the Atari 2600, you're most likely familiar with another game that borrows similar gameplay elements, Imagic's Atlantis, particularly the Intellivision version. This homebrew port, released in 2007 for the Atari VCS, is a slimmed-down version of the arcade original. With only one button to work with, this version auto-fires your main weapon at a machine gun pace, allowing you to cover the screen with a constant stream of laser fire. When things get too hectic, you can hit the joystick button to unleash the Mega Blaster, a weapon that will destroy every alien ship on the screen, but it is limited to 3 shots, which are powered by 3 fuel cells beneath the city's 2-layered shield. You control a set of crosshairs that move all around the screen and link the fire of your left and right side cannons. If a cannon is destroyed, you can still fire from your remaining cannon, but if both are destroyed, you lose 1 life. Your score is also your indicator for the amount of lives you have left. If the score is red, you have 1 life, yellow for 2 lives, green for 3, and gold for 4 or more. The line beneath your score, which shrinks with each fighter destroyed, tells you how many enemies remain in a particular squadron. Like the arcade original, Colony 7 contains 4 main enemy types, the fighter being the most common, the advisor, which guides the fighters to their targets faster, there's a bomber which has guided missiles aimed for your cannons, and a scout which calls in replacement ships. Despite your city being the primary objective, you'll find that by necessity, you need to pay more attention to protecting your cannons, which are frequent targets for attack. So always pay attention to those enemies closest to your cannons, and if only one remains, you may want to stay to that side of the screen, or use a Mega Blaster to stop the destruction of your second cannon and losing a life. Colony 7 is a fun little homebrew which has beautiful colored and animated graphics for the city and fuel cells. The top half is just a simple black screen, which is fine, but is a little bland. It's a game that's fun in short bursts, and the game does quickly become progressively more difficult with each new squadron of enemies. However, it is a little on the repetitive side, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but you may find yourself losing interest after playing it too long. This, of course, is the game itself, and is not a reflection on the creators and those who contributed to this homebrew port, who, as usual, did a great job. To sum up, Colony 7 is a fun game in short bursts, with a good difficulty curve and bright colorful graphics that is a good addition to your homebrew library. I give it a solid B. This is Atarileaf, thanks for watching, and have a great day.